Today we are going to be looking at cleaning our equipment.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So today's episode comes from somebody posting about asking what do you use to clean your equipment. Now, at the time, I hadn't been cleaning my equipment because I was afraid I was going to ruin it, because every time I looked for contact spray, it usually said do not spray on plastic. So of course, with everything I own, it's partially plastic. So I ended up going on to the local Canadian what would you call that, big box store for music, which is Long McQuaid, and I found through HASA, it's called Deoxic Fader 5. So I'm going to try that on my system. Now on my system I have two issues. My inputs, my pots for the inputs are getting a little dirty, some of them, and my B selector does not work at all. So we're going to try to clean that. Okay, so now I've read the instructions on the box, or on the can. It says to turn off equipment. So I thought I'd turn it on first to show you. See, as you can see, my B does not work. My A works. So I have it over here so you can see the sign. Now if I push it down and wiggle it, then it works. Oh, it came on. I don't know if that. But as you can see, it does work, but it's very difficult to get it to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean that. So first, turn off the machine like it says. Once it's fully turned off, then I'm going to spray it. I'm using the spout, as you can see. I'm just going to give it a jolt, quick jolt. I just want to make sure it's on there. Oh. Alright, so I did 2 little squirts. I heard it go, so hopefully it cleaned up stuff. I'm going to go get a towel. It says to wait 2 minutes after you do it, I think. It says to wait 2 minutes after you do it. Let's see, hold on. So wait a few seconds, reapply one short burst, wait 2 minutes before turning on equipment for additional lubrication. Alright, so I'm going to get the cloth just to clean that up, and then we'll wait 2 minutes. Alright, let's give it a shot here. No, still not. Yeah, it's on, but yeah, it's still not giving me what I want. Let's try it again. Yeah. It is getting better. There we go. Beautiful. Still a little sticky, but it's much better. Now, it was bad, so I'm not complaining 100% on that. So I just want to try something else now. Let's see. Assign. Let's just assign all of them. Just do a default assign. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's. Oh yeah, it works great now. Huh. Beautiful. Now I did the pots too, because I was having trouble with the pots. Just a second. I'm just going to do a test on the pots. I don't really care what level they're at. I just want to do a test on the pots because I cleaned the pots. Alright, let's do a test on the pots. Let's see. Still sound a little dirty on that one. Alright, B. Still a little dirty. Okay. C. D. D is better. E. F. G. G is horrible. H. H is also bad. Alright, let's give them a shot. Beautiful. So B is now wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so let's start on G this time. Or H. G. Yeah, G is still dirty. It's looser, but it's dirty. F. E. Now E is wonderful. D. Nice. C. Okay. B. B. Much better. Let's do A. All right. A's a little, it's better, but it's still dirty. Nice. Oh yeah, that worked well. Much better. Looks like H I'm going to have to work on for a bit. Now I ended up ending the video because it did work. It cleaned, like the B selector is now working great. A to G is working great. It took me a little bit longer to get H to clean up, but after I cleaned it up, it sounded great. I ended up spraying it on other buttons that are a little sticky, not as bad as, like, the B is the worst. I don't know why either, because I don't really use it that much. But like the record, play, fast forward, rewind, I cleaned up all those buttons. I just sprayed some on. Then I decided to throw it onto my Goya, because my switch here. Now this, you gotta remember, this is a late, mid to late 70s guitar that I bought. This switch on 2 and 4 they were just terrible. You'd have to sit there and shake it forever to get it to clean. I ended up doing that, and it's cleaned up now. It sounds great. And I also used it on my bass amp, because my bass amp is, once again, it's 30 years old. It's never had any kind of contact spray on it. And the gain on there was just terrible. Gain and volume were both bad. So I cleaned it up. And it's kind of funny when you use it, because when you spray it, I also use it on a battery. I have a rechargeable battery that was a little corroded, so I just sprayed it on there. When you spray it and it hits the contact, you hear go pop, 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 pop. It's got this really, really cool popping sound that tells you it's cleaning it. So I thought that was kind of neat. And so if you are looking for something, I will recommend this Fader F5 Deoxit. It worked. Well, I guess we'll have to see if it ruined my buttons at all, but it says it's not supposed to, so give it a shot, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Crossed my mind whenever